featured story is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This was written by Robert May in 1939 as he worked in the ad department for the Montgomery Ward department store. Since he did the work while he worked there, Montgomery Ward technically owned the rights to this, but graciously gave the rights back to Robert May later in his life, so he died a millionaire. Tonight this is read by the always fantastic and always fabulous Wendy Brown.
Hi, thanks for coming. We have a story for you. See if you can tell what story this is. One day before Christmas, Rudolph, oh, there's the story. Rudolph went to Santa Claus and asked if he could be on the sleigh team. Santa loved Rudolph very much, but pulling the sleigh all over the world was a very hard job. So he advised the little reindeer to stay at home and wait until he grew up. We've all been told that, haven't we? Overhearing this story, the other reindeers giggled a lot and kept making fun of him. Not so nice, huh? They said that children would scream and cry if they saw his bright red nose glowing. Hearing this, Rudolph became shy. He hid his unique nose in shame and walked back to his home. On Christmas Eve, a huge snowstorm hit just 1 hour before Santa Claus set off. The sky turned dark. The wind blew strongly and the weather became very foggy. What would happen to Christmas? Santa was quite worried. He was afraid that he couldn't deliver the Christmas gifts to the children in such bad weather. Santa called on his sleigh team to set off early, but it was so dark that he couldn't see the road. The sleigh got stuck in the trees and then hit the rocks. Christmas could be canceled because of the storm, and if it happened, the children would be disappointed. Suddenly, Santa remembered Rudolph with his bright, shiny nose. He thought that the nose was so bright that it could act as a strong light to guide him on his sleigh. Santa ran to Rudolph. Imagine Santa running. Anyway, Santa ran to Rudolph and woke him up. The little reindeer was very surprised and delighted when he saw Santa. His nose even glowed more brightly than usual. Santa asked him to lead the other reindeers pulling his sleigh. Then Rudolph led the sleigh team on that dark night through the harsh wind and thick fog. But the brave little reindeer tried his best to fly fast. The other reindeers followed Rudolph's big, shiny nose to stay on track. Admiring Rudolph's bravery, they also tried their best to fly faster. As the sun rose and the fog began to melt away, Santa had already delivered all the Christmas toys to the children all over the world. Santa and the sleigh team were warmly welcomed by everyone when they arrived home. Christmas was saved, and Rudolph was the hero of the day. Santa Claus presented Rudolph with the Medal of Honor for his bravery. He became the youngest and bravest reindeer to ever join Santa's sleigh team. From then on, everybody loved Rudolph. The other reindeers never laughed at him and called him funny names again. And Rudolph became very proud of his bright red nose. Have a good evening.
The Christmas Dog by Shel Silverstein. Tonight's my first night as a watchdog, and here it is, Christmas Eve. The children are sleeping all cozy upstairs while I'm guarding the stockings in the tree. What's that now? Footsteps on the rooftop? Could it be a cat or a mouse? Who's that down the chimney? A thief with a beard and a big sack for robbing the house? I'm barking, I'm growling, I'm biting his butt. He howls and jumps back in his sleigh. I scare his strange horses. They leap in the air. I frighten the whole bunch away. Now the house is all peaceful and quiet again. The stockings are safe as could be. Won't the kiddies be glad when they wake up tomorrow and see how I've guarded the tree?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May those days, may those days, may those days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
As a kid, what was your favorite thing you ever got for Christmas?
Ooh. Well, probably we were playing soccer a lot, got a new soccer ball.
Okay. And did you ever ask Santa for something you didn't get and you were still mad about it?
Ooh, yeah, probably. I'm sure. Kids, you know how we were back then.
Yeah, you wanted everything.
We got over it.
And then as we got older, and Kim became a part of the family, and the kids showed up. Man, Christmas just got bigger and bigger, and Santa always brought the most amazing things to Grandma and Grandpa's house, and the piles got bigger, and it was always so crazy, because by the time everything was said and done, there were 5 grandkids in the house, and then the 4 adults, Julie and DJ and Kim and I, and Mom and Dad, and man, Grandma and Grandpa Payne always made Christmas so incredibly special. And you look around at what's behind us right here, and this is just a little tidbit of the decoration that Mom and Dad do every year. Man, they just always make Christmas such a special thing, and for me, Christmas will always be about time with family. Merry Christmas.
Listening for Santa by Annabelle Sheila. A squeak on the stairs. Could Santa be here? Better pull my blankets up to my ears. He comes down the chimney, that's how he gets in. Santa uses magic to make himself thin. I better keep still, can't make a peep. He doesn't leave toys unless you're asleep. My door just opened. Someone's by my bed. It wasn't Santa after all, 'cause Mom just kissed my head.